Hello and welcome. I'm on the used lot, and I want to see what came in the auction this week. But I also want to talk about that Mercedes S63 AMG that was here. That's why I came back to the same place. Now, it's listed on the website for sale. And I want to talk about that for a minute. First, let's talk about this purple Jeep. I mean, really? Okay. I don't know what color that actually is, but I don't know. 4xe, nice. So they get some cars from the auction here, a lot, right? These are a lot of auction cars, so some are okay, some are not. That Mercedes, so they had it at 40, if I remember, it was 42 or 43,000, okay? But the point I want to make about that Mercedes, remember, it was parked right here, basically. It had a big hole in the door. Do you remember that on that video? It's a couple videos back. Go check it out. And the real problem with that car, it came from the auction, so we don't know a history on it. And it didn't list any damage, okay? That's what I want to explain to you on these cars, these auction cars. Now, that car we know had damage because I have a video of it. It had a gigantic hole in the door, probably needed a new door. That's how I'd probably fix it. It was black. It shouldn't be that hard to get a, S-class door. But the point is, it's not even on the CarFax, okay? So because it's not on the CarFax, and it's not in the description, that's really what bothers me more. CarFax says, look, if it's not reported to us, then we don't know. So CarFax doesn't know. They probably had it fixed at their own shop or bought a door and put it on, whatever they did. Regardless, it doesn't say anything about being from the auction. It doesn't say anything about damage. It doesn't say anything about anything. Okay, it doesn't say anything. So be very careful. That is why I tell you, before you buy a used car, if you are not a master mechanic, okay, it should go to a shop. Plus, you still need to plug it in, get codes, everything. Get all that stuff, right? All of it. Do not just trust what the dealer says. That's probably extra right there. That's some extra going on. Because just because they say, oh, no, the car's fine, we know, okay, that a hole through it. And I don't know what other electronics that may have messed up. I don't know. That's why it has to get a full inspection, especially that car, but really any car, right? This would be a good go-to-work vehicle if it starts. Any vehicle, right, needs to do that. It needs to do that. Take it to a mechanic. Take it in. Get it done. Because you're going to get stuck with a problem. And I don't even blame if a salesman says, oh, no, there's no damage. He may not even know. He may not even know what's going on. To him, it may not say it, which I had all the time, right? It doesn't say it in the description. So we get a description of cars coming in and that. It doesn't say it in there. So, okay, it doesn't say it, so the salesman's not going to know the difference. He's like, no damage, because he doesn't know. So they may or may not be lying to you. They may or may not be lying to you. Nice, somebody didn't take their plate off it at the auction. I like that. Some of these cars are probably fine, right? No problem. I bought that here. Some of them, maybe not fine. But until you take it in, you have no idea. You really have no idea. Plus, where are people going? The car's 182,000 miles on it, okay? How much could this car possibly sell for? It's got tons of miles. But, so what should it be? Like $2,500, right? It's going to be probably $7,000. It's 2016, has 105,000 on it. Ooh, this 15's got 192,000 miles on it. That's crazoinked. This was sold by a kind of a buy here, pay here type of place here in town, and it got repoed. That's my opinion, okay? Because why else would it go here, right? We don't know. The Mercedes with the damage is not on the CarFax. So CarFax is great to check initial things and repairs and especially maintenance, right? I'd especially look for them for maintenance. Like my car's only been to the dealer for maintenance. Okay, so all the maintenance is on the CarFax because I've seen it. So somebody can look on there and say, oh, this car is well maintained or whatever. Some people, when you do not go to the dealer or someplace to get your oil change, for instance, it may not be on the CarFax. And I don't know if you know this, you can go on the CarFax and add it yourself. Okay, you can add it yourself. What is going on here? All right, this 2022 only has 10,000 miles on it. So it's a Hyundai. Could be a theft recovery. Could be, they had some engine problems. Could be that. Could be a repo. Remember, cars that have been repossessed, it's the other thing you should think about. If the car's been repossessed, what do you think the chance are people have done regular maintenance to it when they can't make their car payment? Okay, 0. Right? Okay, so it's just something to consider. And we got a window sticker. We'll check this out here on our way out. How much for a Grand Cherokee now? $46,125. Nice. But this place, of course, adds a bunch of garbage. Pulse braking system, which is illegal in some states. The Expel door guard, edge guard for $150. Wheel locks, $100. And what's this one? GPS tracking, $400. So they add $1,000 to this car. Do you want your car GPS? They'll say, oh, for theft or whatever. No. No, let's see these door edge guards that we're getting for a couple of hundred, what, for $150. Okay, I don't see, oh, there is on there. You can feel it, okay. There's a slight edge on it that you can barely feel. I bet that took just a couple minutes to put on. Just crazy. Just crazy. And of course, what I would tell you is not pay any of that and get them to remove this GPS thing, wherever it is. I'd look this place up, Waypoint GPS Tracking Solutions. Look and see what the unit is. I'd yank it off of that car and throw it at them, okay? I would not pay for it. Would not pay for any of that. None of it. All these dealers are doing this. It's all garbage. So that's the other thing. But think about CarFax. And this is not, I'm not mad at CarFax at all. They can only report what's told to them. They can only report those things. So go always take a used car to the shop. Can we do that? All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on the lot.